Hello, this is me from 2023, February 21st, and I have nothing I've really done today, so I kind of just wanted to make a video to future me at this exact day 1 year ago from now. So, yeah, here, let me look at the camera instead of right here. So I'm just gonna talk about whatever I feel like, and future me will listen and pretend that I'm hearing the future stuff. I wanna have my reaction to whatever happens a year from now. Thought out in my brain. I've done that many times. I've thought about what past me would think of current things that are happening now. Like of quarantine, I'm like 2018 me. I'm like, did you know you'll be locked inside or stuff like that. And this is kind of a video just for me. Other people might see it because I might post it on my channel if just whatever people forgot they were subscribed to it will see it. But yeah, most likely this is just gonna be something I see. And yeah, so talking about what's happening right now, I've been kind of back into some Smash modding. What just happened at this moment, or like today at least, is that I accidentally updated my Switch, so I can't continue the modding phase. But just like in 2022, I had like a Pokemon phase around this time of the year. Right now, I'm having a bit of a modding kind of phase, but also Mario Odyssey I've been back into, which has been fun. I played Superstar mode, but the mech fight is just unbelievable. I'm talking about the Bowser's Kingdom one, not the Metro one. I know I have a bad memory. I might forget which mech fight I struggled with, but yeah. So yeah, that's been kind of what's going on, at least at the moment. I've done really nothing today, on the 21st, but the things I'm looking forward to, I've kind of like planned a couple things. I kind of like realized like a couple things I'm looking forward to. Right now, at the end of this month, like on the 28th, new Pokemon Ultimate Journey episodes come out on Netflix, which is pretty cool. It's just a season. It'll be pretty fun to watch. Next month is Summit, which is really cool. Ultimate Summit. I'm very excited for this one. Maybe it'll be the best one ever. Maybe it'll be like, I don't know. Maybe it'll be boring. Pretty rare that'll happen. I don't think that's ever happened with Summit, but everything's new. I think it's pretty unlikely considering the insane lineup this time. Like way more insane than usual. I like Hungrybox getting in. Like Hungrybox, got opted in, got voted in, recently, and he was one of the people I wanted the most. He was bought like a voting pass for like as part of like a giveaway thing to help get him in, but at this time I don't know if Shattuck will be there because there's 4 spots and Natori's obviously getting the one that's tomorrow, but I don't know, Shattuck, Umeki, or Void is gonna get that last spot. That's kind of the right now me though. The general time me, I just started college 3 months ago. I had psychology of play, creative presentation in month 1, and I had esports production and storytelling and marketing last month. And this month, I've had a very easy 1 class month. I've only gone 2 days a week, which is intro to marketing. It's been pretty awesome. Probably won't continue to be so smooth sailing. I imagine things will get harder, but it might not. It might be pretty smooth sailing. From what I hear, people at Full Sail saying that this school is hard. From what I hear from my brother, he says this school is easier than other ones, but he's also a valedictorian, so he might just be saying that, But who knows, right? Maybe this degree, the esports video game playing degree, ends up being harder than the other ones. Most likely not, but I mean, running a tournament, it takes a lot, so I don't know. I just kind of want to ramble. I think that's what I want this little video thing to be about. I kind of just want to talk about anything I think of, just to inform future me what's going on. My goal is to forget that I did this video, so I don't think back on it every single month or something like that, like I did with like music replay or whatever. Every single time, like every single time I listen to music, I'm like, oh, I should listen to that one more because I like it so much. So it ends up being one of my most listened to songs or whatever, right? So I kind of just want this to be me rambling, whatever, and then hopefully I forget about it. I'm gonna set like a reminder, I think. Might just completely delete it and not even post it, but yeah. So, yeah, my birthday is next month, March 9th, which is very soon. It's the 21st of February, so that's incredibly soon. Um, that means for you, it's uh, almost my 20th birthday, right? Almost my 20th birthday. That's pretty crazy. You've been in Full Sail for a little while now, haven't you? Huh. What was your favorite month of Full Sail? Was it month 2? Because month 2 was pretty good, you know. Month 2 was pretty good. This month was pretty nice because it was pretty chill, right? So far, these first 2 months have been great. Maybe the rest of them will be bad. Maybe they'll be really bad, you know? They might be really bad. They could be. You could be having an awful time right now. You could be just having the worst time. And this could just be like complete egg on your face, future me. And to that I say, you know, suck it, future me. I'm having a great time. So, I'm just kidding. I hope you're having a good time too. And if you aren't having a good time, I hope you know that your past self believes in you, and your past self wants you to do well in life and hopefully be more independent than you kind of have, because I've always been pretty dependent in general, just kind of in life. But, you know, maybe at this point I could probably drive everywhere. Maybe not, you know, who knows. But right now I just kind of go to the same route every single day. Uh, Around this time of my life is whenever I said that like I was going to say something profound. I was just going to talk about a story that I thought was pretty funny, is that I went to McDonald's like a week ago or something like that, and somebody, and like the person that always sits there, I think she's homeless, I think, or maybe she's not, maybe she isn't, but she always sits there, and then she came up to the window like a week ago and made like a food motion of like, you know, to give food, and I was coming back from McDonald's, so she obviously saw it, and she so I rolled down my window, and I gave her my my, what did I give her? Like, I'm blanking. Sorry. I gave her my fries, and then she was like, "Oh, can I please have one sandwich?" And I had nuggets, so I gave her nuggets, and she kept saying it was for the baby, it was for the baby, and then she said the Diet Coke for the baby, and I'm like, I don't know. I was like, one, I don't know if that's good for a baby, and two, I don't know if it's for a baby, but even if it wasn't, to be honest, I hope she enjoyed her nuggets and fries. I did roll up the window at that point because I was like, she kept saying for the baby, so she was clearly guilt tripping a bit. But I hope she enjoyed her nuggets and fries, right? I haven't had that happen to me since, but a couple days after that, the cash registers at McDonald's were broken. So I actually got a completely free meal that day. And it was like good karma. It was just so funny. I don't know. I just think that's a fun story that happened not that long ago. And yeah, that, if you remember the story, maybe it was very insignificant. Maybe nothing happens this year, so that's like one of the more significant things to happen. Yeah, what if like nothing happens this year? That could happen. That might be the case. I bet maybe nothing. Okay, I need to stop rocking. I'm gonna like freak myself out. Okay, I feel the need. It's more natural to rock. Whatever. But yeah, what if nothing happens? Like, what if nothing's happened at this point that you're watching this? I wonder. Well, something has to have happened. I was talking about earlier, being excited for things that are happening within the next few months. I talked about, the Pokemon episodes that are coming and Summit, and then I kind of went on a long tangent. So, uh, the other things that I'm excited for, that was April Summit. So May. Oh yeah, May is when Tears of the Kingdom comes out with the Zelda game. I already pre-ordered it. I'm very excited for it. I hope it's good. With Nintendo, at least around these times, very little faith, right? We know Nintendo is, it's Nintendo, but you know, hopefully it's good. I hope so. Did you enjoy it? You beat it by now. Did you enjoy it? I wonder, did you do the 2-player thing with Adrian at this point? Like the one controller each, like we did in the first game. We're definitely planning on doing it for this game at some point, but that some point might be over a year from now. So it's very possible that we haven't done that yet. But yeah. Sorry, future me, if I'm like rambling and like talking the way I think, because this is very, very similar to how I think the way I'm talking, but which makes it pretty incomprehensible. Maybe it's more comprehensible to me, future me. Maybe I think the same way, but yeah. So tell me, what's going on right now? What's going on right now? I have to wonder what's going on, in 2024. Did they announce a new console for the Switch? Probably not, let's be honest, even though it makes perfect sense to. They might not have. That's very much something that could have happened. Or could have not happened in this case. But they probably did, let's be real. Hopefully, it would be cool. But yeah. If it's next year, then like you're pretty close to the announcement of the next Pokemon game. The last one we had was Scarlet and Violet. Played it. It was very fun. Obviously, it ran horribly. I haven't played any DLCs yet, right? So if you're wondering, you're getting time all mixed up, and you're wondering if I played DLC. I didn't. Maybe it didn't even come out. Maybe I just sound like an idiot. But who knows, right? That's a problem I often have when thinking back. Is like it's so obvious when things happened when it's like a month or two ago, but when it's like 6 months ago, it's so hard to figure out if it was 6 months ago or 12 months ago or 8 months ago. It's so weird. So, yeah. Have I gone to a major? I mean, like another one other than Genesis 8. Have I gone to like CEO or something like that? I'm not gonna, say that it happened in case, in case, because it's what I want the most probably for my birthday, but I'm not gonna just say that because I'm not the type to, but to say what I want, maybe I am more the type to than I think I am. Who knows? This whole video is very incomprehensible, but I think that's the point. Right? I think I'm better on camera than I thought I was. Honestly, like, I feel like I thought I was pretty bad on camera, but I've been pretty fine so far. Like, I've just been rambling, whatever I think about. So, yeah. I've become much more adult-y. I've been 18 for almost a year. March 9th makes 1 year. I've been 18 for. Been an adult, learned how to drive, like 6 months ago? Like I said, I have no clue. It was not 6 months ago. It was like 4 months ago. Right? When I got my license? I definitely started before. I don't know. Doesn't matter. The point is, I've been driving. I already said that earlier anyway. Who cares? Whatever. But, yeah. I kind of just want to ramble about whatever. I'm kind of enjoying just rambling about whatever, and future me is just gonna have to deal with my jumbled thoughts and whatever I was thinking about at this current time. You're probably cringing a lot at this now that I think about it. you're probably cringing a lot of this, or maybe you're just like, oh no, that's great, that's great. I hope the audio's not messed up, because that sound just keeps sounding. So, but yeah, that's kind of everything that's been going on and everything that's happened. Is there any goals that I hope I accomplish? I wonder if I'm more sociable, you know? I wonder if I did like some things, because throughout the entirety of quarantine, it made me so much more of a hermit. It made me not want to do things, and even though I wasn't great at it before, I was getting really good at it. In 2019, I stopped saying that. In 2019, I was getting really good at doing things. So 2020, I kind of lost all of that, and I'm starting to gain it a bit again. So I hope I did some things this year. I said it again. Whatever. Yeah. Oh yeah, I also had a Mario Odyssey speedrunning phase. I talked a little bit about that earlier, but I had a little resurgence after watching Alfred's video of Mario Odyssey speedrunning. I might do a bit more of it, but who knows, right? You do. You know that. You know that. That's who knows. You do. That's weird. But I wonder if I've changed personality-wise, right? I wonder if I'm more quiet or if I'm more loud. I wonder if I'm more loud. Maybe that's something I'll do. Maybe I actually went to the gym again. I mean, I started doing that a little bit before going to Florida, but I definitely, I really only did it because I had friends going with me, but yeah. We're on 17 minutes. I feel like I'm just filling time. I really shouldn't be doing this, but I'm probably boring future me, actually. Now that I think about it, I'm probably boring future me. But if you're bored, I'm sorry. If you're like reminiscing right now, you're in a bit of a reminiscing mood, then that's the goal. But yeah, it's kind of like this kind of thing is kind of like a time capsule, obviously, because I'm like sending it to future me to watch, but it only goes one way, so it's not like I get a reaction to what future me is doing. I don't even get like a sneak peek or anything like that. It's just the one way time capsule, aka recording a video and waiting a year and then watching it again. So you know, yeah. I'm just gonna sit in silence for a second while I think of something to say, because I just want to keep talking to future me to see what else is up. But I feel like I'm completely lost in thought. It's 11:57. It's almost midnight. Tomorrow's the last day of my month 3 class. And yeah. I'm gonna skim through this video, but I'm gonna try not to watch it all the way through. So the first time I'm watching it all the way through is a year from now. But I'm gonna skim through it to make sure that all the audio is fine, to make sure I don't sound way too cringe and stuff like that. Yeah. Is there anything else I want to say? It's pretty much everything I can think of, just in general. I hope you're doing well. I hope, everything's been going great. Have you made new friends? Has Devin come to Full Sail? Maybe he didn't in the end. He probably did, because it doesn't really make sense otherwise. Maybe he came, but like he's in like other classes, so you never really get the opportunity to talk to him. But then every once in a while you see him, and it's fun then. Or maybe you like go to tournaments all the time and you become the new doubles team. Who knows, right? You do, right? You know. I said who knows, but you do know these things, or maybe it's still too new to say, right? Like he only really came like 6 months ago, if that. So, but yeah, that's about everything I can ramble about. Half this video is just filler of me thinking of whatever I can say. Look at little Jigglypuff in the background. I put him there because this background was pretty ugly. Look at little Jigglypuff over there. Look at this one from Christmas last year, aka 3 months ago for me. But for you, more than that, because that's how much a year is. It's more than 3 months. So, yeah. I hope you are doing well. I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope you are alive. That would be nice. It would be nice if I was alive and I was not dead. That would be pretty good. I think that would be pretty good. But, yeah, anyway. I'll see you in a year. Well, I guess right now, because you're watching this. This me will look at this me 1 year from now. Yeah. Alright. Well, that's all for now. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day, like I said before. Bye.